Good morning. I'd like to take a minute to cover an install that my friends at Bass Pro Shops have helped me acquire the parts to do. And I've spoken with them this morning about the completed install now of a Garmin Spy Pole with 360 mounted to a Minn Kota Ultrex. Now this is my design, and I basically had the idea to use an existing Humminbird adapter plate for their 360 to get the bolt pattern correct for the Ultrex, and to modify that to accept the mounting plate for the Spy Pole, which is shown here. And here is the subsequent install. The only modifications were to cut and fabricate this bracket mounting solution, and then to also modify the dog bone to accept a larger diameter for the Ultrex shaft. It made a clean install. It's very solid. It stows and deploys normally. There are no issues. In addition to this, it's a clean looking install. It lets you use both of your supports for the back end, which I think the stowed supports both the Humminbird that you can see here and the Garmin, which is on the other side. They are both needed because it's pretty heavy. On a Cat Jaguar, a good mounting location for the heading sensor is directly here at the front of the bow, easy access. I have a dual BBT mount for a 16-inch Garmin and a 12-inch HDS Pro at the front. And the cup holder that BBT sent me for their mount is a perfect location to mount the swivel and pivot for the foot control. And it makes a very clean install. Keeps it off the deck, doesn't take up any more of your deck room, and lets your foot slide up underneath to your power pole switches and the adjustment for the Spy Pole. So as you can see, it is possible to mount this to something other than Garmin's trolling motor. For you guys that are running the Ultrex, this is a plausible solution. The bracket and all the equipment was purchased at Bass Pro Shops, and the staff there was very, very helpful. Picked that up the other day, and it took me about a day to do the fabrication and install. But the results are very clean. Right now, I've not been able to find any solution for mounting this to anything other than the Garmin trolling motor, which is a limitation that I think is hurting the sales of this device, because it works great on the Minn Kota trolling motor as well. Not fully integrated with some of the solutions that they offer, but all the things that I cared about, it does. So I hope this helps.